This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, we're coming to you tonight because the, company that done our outsourced billing just closed all of a sudden with no notice. Oh, yeah.
We pay our bills, is that?
They owe us. They owe.
But we actually sent them a check for escrow, but we're in the process of stop payment.
So this is a company that, send bills to the citizens,
Correct.
they just quit.
They just closed up.
Oh.
They sent us an email on the 9th saying that effective on the 9th, that they were closed. We're looking at 3 other companies to switch over to. And we looked at doing it in-house, but to do it in-house, it would be twice as much as outsourcing.
Oh, we have 3 contractors, Salem One and Rev Spring and OSG.
Yes.
Which one are you recommending?
Salem One.
Salem One.
56,000.
Pleasure of the board.
We'll go with 7-1.
Motion by Mr. Gillespie, second by Mr. Cameron. Discussion?
What's the difference between Salem One and OSG?
We don't have all the startup fees and all from OSG. They never sent us that information yet.
What were we paying with the company? Obviously, they went out of business, so really that make a whole lot of difference, but what were we accustomed to paying?
It was the mid-70s.
That will be it.
Right. And this month on the late fees, we actually stuffed them in the envelope and mailed 1,100 late fees. Because the companies on the website, it said they sent them out, but nobody's received one from them.
So what kind of effect does this have on the citizens then?
The water bill will be coming a week late, but besides that, nothing.
I got one thing to say. When you get a water bill out in my part of the, county, sometimes you may get it, it's due, you get it a day after it's due. Done that several times.
Right. That's the mail.
Might be
I
money,
can
but.
believe that.
Back to well.
Any other comments, questions? If not, what's the pleasure of the board? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Entertain a motion to, out of water board.
Come out of order.
Mr. Hester, second by Mr. Ellis. Any discussion? Thank you, Mr. Don Costello,
Right.
step out of order. Finance, Ms. Lisa Coleman.
Good evening to each of you. We're going to discuss the dashboard for 10 months ending April 30th. At the end of April, we had received 71.2% of the general fund budget in revenues and spent 68.45%. In solid waste, we had collected 87.18 and spent 72.60. In emergency telephone, we had collected 16.4 and spent 40.08, and part of that's the grant money, so we're still anticipating that coming in. And in water, we had collected 80% and spent 51, but it's June 1st that his big payments, his bond payments are due. Any question on the dashboard? Yes, ma'am?
That piece of 9, but there's a number. Is that because they know we don't pay for them?
We don't pay for them anymore. They're gone. And on the federal inmate program, we have an average right now of 64, and as of this morning, they had 46 feds in the jail. Any questions? Thank you.
Okay. On these advisory board, if we don't have anybody, we'll table it. We've got someone, we'll replace them. 3 or 4. Adult Care Home Community Advisory Board,
Motion to appoint Debbie Everett.
motion to appoint Ms. Debbie Edwards, is there a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Bullock, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? B is Ammon Fire Service District Committee 3. Motion by Mr. McGill, to appoint, second by Mr. Gillespie, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? BCC,
Reappoint.
Second.
Mr. Britt, second by Dr. Oakley, among goings, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Bladen County Jury Commission,
Motion report.
motion by Mr. Gillespie to reappoint, second by Mr. Britt, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. Bladen County Recreation Committee,
Motion report. Oh, hold on. Daniel Dove to replace Walter.
okay, Daniel Dove to replace Walter Powell and reappoint the rest. Second by Mr. Hester, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Did we get a community child protection? Oh, that's, yeah. What's the pleasure of the board? That's Mr. Tommy Thompson, name.
Yeah, motion report.
Motion by Mr. Gillespie, reappoint,
second.
second by Dr. Oakley, going, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, the Bladen County, planning board,
Motion to appoint Mr. Leon Cromartie.
Leon Cromartie, in whose place?
Place.
Must be an Angela Hines.
Angela Hines, yes.
Okay.
On mine, I have gotten.
Who's that one, sir? Mr. Leon Cromartie in place of Angela Hines.
All the names is gonna come off, but I didn't, the person didn't come back yet, so I'll have it next time.
You got that, Mr. Ray?
I've got the motion.
Who's you gonna appoint, Mr. Bullock?
Mr. Leon Cromartie.
Leon Cromartie. Okay,
Second.
well, let's get them all, and then we'll do it, okay? Who's Al T. Daniels?
He's the one, the person didn't come back to me yet. If somebody, he's coming off, I would tell you.
Al's coming on.
Al's coming off, yes.
My appointment, Tom Lancaster, he requested to be off. Ashley Dallas will go in Tom's place. Don. What?
Don's fine, he's participating.
Okay. Reappoint Don,
Evan stay on.
reappoint Evan.
In my place, Corey Lyons is coming off, and John White's
John
coming off.
White. Okay, now I entertain a motion to approve this except for, Daniels, and we'll do that next meeting.
Yeah.
Who made that motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Bullock, second by Mr. Hester. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Elizabethtown Airport Commission.
I'd like to appoint, Reed Taylor.
For who?
Airport.
It doesn't matter, I just, he reached out last year, and he's very active out there, so. Young man, wanting to serve in the community. It doesn't matter, I don't,
All right, you replace Ashley Dallas. Reynolds, gonna keep him or replace him?
I said keep it.
All right, reappoint. Okay, let's make the motion to Reed Taylor and Reynolds, and reappoint Redhead on. Reynolds. So motion by Mr. Hester, second by Mr. Gooden. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Juvenile Crime Prevention Council. You wanna table that one?
Motion table.
Mr. Bullock, second by Mr. Gillespie. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Keep Bladen beautiful.
Motion table.
I think that was yours, Mark.
No.
Chairman, can we back up just, because I'm on that, help me, we're gonna revisit that, but is there a reason for some that don't wanna serve or? On JCPC,
Oh, JCP.
it's cool, I just wanted, where is it?
Everybody participates on there, doesn't it?
We need to call, make sure, verify they won't stay on for our business, for it to be tabled.
Okay, because I'm on that, and the most of those are at least 75% there. I think they're there.
I think most of these have to be on there.
Yeah, so, but it's cool, I'll deal with it next month, I just,
Okay.
whatever I can do to make that happen.
Keep Bladen beautiful table, Mr. Gillespie, second by
Second.
Dr. Oakley, going, any discussion? All in
Yeah, we're
favor?
just waiting on that one person.
One person.
So,
I've had 2 or 3 to come in and then back out before we appoint.
yeah.
Next time, we'll put a commissioner on if we ain't done about it next
I'm
week, okay?
on enough for it.
And me too.
Okay, this local emergency planning committee, there's 6. That rural fire, I would suggest Dale Brenner for that, because I think Mr. Bud's getting kind of weak. Yeah.
So you want,
Dale Brenner's real active, and,
Yeah.
and,
Bud, Richard Bud.
Heather Ridge is still transportation, right?
Is it? I don't think so. In fact, somebody else is on transportation,
All right, well,
so we need to find that person.
so the private industry, Cyril or Joseph is no longer with Lineage. Jamie Goss is up there, so I would put him there with Lineage, if that's okay.
There we go.
Yeah. And, I think we'll probably need to put Mark DeLapp in there for Charlotte's Place. And I don't know about the other ones yet. Anybody else? Can we approve those and, bring it back to the board next meeting?
Make a motion to approve according to what you just said.
Okay. So we need to verify that Mr. Robert Heatherridge is still transportation, okay? And David. He probably would stay, guy. Okay. Mr. Cameron made the motion, second. Second, Mr. Dr. Freeman going. Did you get that, Ms. Marie? Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? So, Jessica Wilson is no longer at, Greenfield Food, so Jamie Goss is up there, so unless someone's got another name. Motion to approve.
Motion.
Second. Motion by Mr. Glenn, second by Mr. Cameron. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Long River Workforce Development. Excuse me. No, that's Jamie, I'm sorry. We did that. Nursing Home Advisory Committee, that's one, that's where we need the training, right? Has anybody got anyone?
I've gotten two so far.
Got two?
We appointed two last
Can you
time.
get one more?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Motion table.
You motion to table.
Mr. Gladstone, second by Dr. F. Montgomery. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Well, we did pretty good there, guys. For Advisory Adult Home Care Community Advisory Committee,
What's next time?
Next, come on.
is that different than that?
Next month.
Yes, they're two different things.
Two different ones?
Yep.
Same title, though, eh?
No, one
One
nursing home advisory board, this
yes,
is,
medical.
advisory board appointed. Yeah.
I'm talking about 11A and 10A.
Oh, okay. I thought the same though. What's a advisory board?
It's
I guess it's different, okay.
It's different, yeah.
Calendar,
Adult home care.
calendar review.
What do we just gonna report on that one?
Wait, because I thought, you have to, I'm looking
No, that's next month.
All right, so we'll report,
Yeah.
oh, we'll report.
Okay. So May the 21st is 10 a.m. to 12:30, Division of A spring clean. That's Wednesday. Bladen County EMS banquet is Wednesday in the evening. And the MCAB is at Tar Heel, and it's at 6 o'clock on, Thursday. County office is closed on Monday. Keep Bladen beautiful, mix the 20 salads.
They have been meeting, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Meeting.
On the 26th, Mr. Chairman, is, Clarkson Community Parade and Festival Day. Monday, May 26th, beginning at 9 o'clock.
Mr. Buller's grand march.
Oh, man.
The special 6 p.m. Superior Courtroom is a special public meeting. They are starting the work in the morning on our monuments. That should start in the morning, if nothing don't happen, they're here today. June the 2nd, 8 o'clock prayer service, 6:30 board meeting. Tuesday the 3rd is blood drive at Hickory Baptist Church. The 9th is the Health and Human Service Advisory Council meeting. The 12th is the Bladen County Fire Association at Hickory Grove Department. 16th, Commissioners meet at 6:30. Mount Olive Annual Juneteenth is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And the 24th is Keep Blame Beautiful. So, we probably need to pick a budget date, don't we?
Yeah.
Why you got the calendars out? Budget workshop. What's the pleasure of the board?
June, is it May, June?
Well, we need to do it in May if we can. Got 2 weeks left.
28th?
7:30,
Morning?
seemed to work quite good last time, it was kinda short.
What's the way back now?
I'm here at 5.
No, 7:30, I'm not
Second,
even.
that maybe.
Seven o'clock.
You're at 4:30.
7 o'clock.
Bring the biscuits, right?
We, if there's another date that works for all of us, we all need to be here, because this is gonna be the,
Okay, Dr.
this
Can't do
is gonna probably be the last
Thursday,
one.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know.
Mr. Chairman, we're looking at May 28th at this present time.
Well,
Well,
Lonnie
we
said
Lonnie
it's
can't
gonna
What
be-
if we did the 27th and came early for the other meeting?
I can't do it for myself.
I can't
You
do
gonna be here that night?
I told
I
you.
do 30.
That's what I mean, if you did it that night and came an hour earlier than the other meeting.
Oh, it's a special meeting.
Yeah, whatever, I just thought.
Oh, on the 27th?
What about 28th, 5 o'clock, the evening?
28th.
That's my worst day.
At 27th, 4 o'clock, whatever. That work?
The holiday weekend, so might be most people. Looks like the name.
That's a
Well, we're gonna be here at 6 o'clock anyway.
I'm good with
I was gonna say if we came at 5 and
I'm good with 5.
Okay.
go upstairs at 6.
27th?
I'll make a motion, we meet on the 27th.
Was he good? He didn't, Dr. Ellis?
And you can't make that either?
You can't do you
Dr. Ellis,
But
you
we
will
gotta
be
meet at 6 anyway, so.
Tuesday, well, that, I'll try to make that work, yeah. I try not to be here.
what time?
5 o'clock, 27th.
Is that enough time?
We got our mess together, all of these.
Okay, the motion is 27th, 5 o'clock, by Mr. Cameron,
Second.
second by Dr. Freeman going. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
You gonna give a second date as well, Mr. Chairman, or just gonna?
We are, let's don't push it, we're gonna get it done. Matters of interest to commissioners, anyone have anything? So, 13A is consider various eligible nonprofit grants, I think there's 9 of them. There's 9 of them, it's, 80312, what's the pleasure of the board?
Kind of question on it.
Okay.
Why do you split it that way?
So you divide it by the amount of money. That's what we always, that's what we've been doing.
Well, maybe I'm the wrong one then. Is it the 24, 25th request or what?
I'm sorry, I looked at it wrong.
Yeah, that's something, but it's not equal, it's not.
How much is it? Is it gonna be the same amount?
It's,
So is the only one we're not considering is Animal Country Club, is that right? I'm sorry. I'm telling
There's 12, right?
there's 7 that are actually eligible.
Okay,
There's 7 that's eligible.
the Special Olympics or not?
Yeah, but they didn't get anything, they didn't submit anything. Disabled, American veterans, who are the Blue Star families? What's Blue Star family? It's
That's the
similar,
military, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is it military?
It's similar to United Way, but they have a big, they concentrate on that.
same one,
Oh, we got.
I like the green.
You got 7 that's eligible.
So 1 is eligible, 3 is eligible.
So it's the pleasure of the board to split it Monday 7.
Make a motion.
Yeah.
Second,
Motion by Mr. Brett, second by Mr. Cameron Gill. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Oh, my Lord, here we go. So I have sent this, pay plan out to everyone. highlighted, some of it highlighted and some of it has been taken out and some of it has been replaced. I don't really know where to start with this thing. Exempt employees were never, or non-exempt gets paid for call. Exempt employees should never been getting paid for calling
Right,
or call when you're home.
right.
And we paid that for a long time, so that's coming to a halt.
Yep, good.
It's coming to a halt. You, whatever your work day is, if it's 8:30 to 5 o'clock, that's when you're gonna work unless you get special permission and you need to work over. That's what that says. You can accumulate up to 75 hours. And the ones, if you got more than 75 hours right now, you've got 6 months to deplete it. After 6 months, and the November 19th, 2025, it reverts back to 75. But if you are working over and it's on your own time, you got to document it for workman compensation.
I understand that.
If you work over,
Yeah.
you got to document it, but it ain't gonna count.
Okay,
But you got to document it for, in case you would get hurt.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So the workman comps will cover it.
well, legally, I thought they couldn't come work. They're
Huh?
not supposed to let them work.
We got, that's what it says, that's what we got.
Okay, all right.
And compensatory time off is not an entitlement or a right. The exempt employee may demand, but a privilege granted by the county is recognition of special remedy. If you, it'll be department heads, if someone needs to be off, you be human about it, I would say, and follow the policy. Is there any questions, anybody want to add anything?
Well, I think you made that comment, it's 8 o'clock until 5:30.
Whatever, some of
They
them
cannot,
comes at 7, I don't know
their
why.
lunch, they take their lunch. You can do what you want, but you don't get paid for it.
Yeah, so,
Make sure that.
yeah, we're, what the conversation has been with the commissioners is that you get your break of the morning, you get your break of the evening, and you take your hour lunch. And we're not using work through lunch no more, or half a lunch unless you get that approved,
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
that's what it says.
That's it. Make sure they know.
So what's the pleasure of the board?
I recommend we, this policy and effect tonight.
Motion by Dr. F. E. Montgomery, second by.
Second.
Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. Individual delegation wish to address the commissioner. So, we'll consider entering closed session according to NCG 143-318.11A3 attorney-client privilege and NCG 143-318.11A6 personnel.
Motion after.
Second.
Second, all in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, let's take.
This conference will now be recorded.
Got a motion to come out of closed session. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Entertain a motion to adjourn.